The Asian American Educator Mentorship Program has had a very big impact on my life in the past year. When I started the program, I had a full-time job outside of education, and I joined the program because I was interested in becoming an educator, but didn't really know how to get started or didn't really know if it was for me or not.
We're providing another layer of support for each other in which we can touch base with colleagues in affinity groups and also support each other even though we're not in the same school district.
I feel like every step along the journey, people from this program have kind of held my hand and pushed me along, and that was like the support I really needed to kind of get started on this path.
One of the issues that we have been facing across the nation this year has been the pandemic and how we can keep our schools and our students safe, whether they're at school or at home.
And so it's been very important for us to listen to not only our community members in the field, but also our community members at home. And I think that's why it's been so important for us to have this CAPE grant, because we can hold these spaces collectively. And so for me, what it means to stand up and to stand out means to bring voice, to represent the voices of the people who are normally invisible, who are normally erased.
If you're not seeing me, then I worry that you're not seeing your students in your classroom.
In the United States, 6% of the teaching force is Asian American Pacific Islanders, but in places like Massachusetts, we actually have larger populations of students in the community, but not enough teachers who look like them and also come from their linguistic and also ethnic background.
Having this space and having it be statewide, for some teachers, they don't have other Asian American educators in their school system. It has been very powerful to get to connect with other people and feel a little bit less alone, especially, with remote learning, with the increase of anti-Asian violence. It has been very powerful and important.
We have over 47 different mainland countries, and let alone over 8 different archipelago groups for our Pacific Islanders. And so I'd love for more people to just learn the richness and the diversity, and that we're not all the same.
We're hoping that with the success of this affinity group, that other groups can model their mentorship program after ours.